the central bank have a very long history with BTL. When BTL was first privatized in 1988, the central bank was one of the first investors and held, I think, up to 3 million shares in BTL. Those shares at the time were purchased at $2 per share. So the total investment was $6 million. And the central bank held those shares, I think, from 1988 to 1993. And otherwise from that, the central bank pension fund also held investment in BTL. Besides that, though, I think it is important for me to tell you that the governor of the central bank in the past had served on BTL board. I think Mr. Arnold served as governor for a period of, I think somewhere in 1992. Let me just get that correct. He served as governor of the central bank from 1992 to 2002. And throughout that period, he was a director on the BTL board. Right? So, as an investment, I think central bank has a long history of relationship with BTL, both as an investor, and Mr. Arnold is a government appointee to the board as a director.
Okay. In terms of the, I know we had some problems in the past with reserves. What kind of a situation does the investment put the league in?
In terms of its reserves?
In terms of where
well, that would not have anything to do per se with the central bank investments. That's an investment in BTL. That's a different question. But to answer that question, one would have to wait until the compensation number is agreed on, because then and in what manner and form that compensation would be paid, whether or not it would be agreed that it would be paid in foreign currency. Of course, if it is to be paid in foreign currency, or the previous owners would want to take their investment out, then of course it will have some implications for the foreign reserves, but that would be left to be seen, what would be negotiated at that time, and how and in what manner the compensation would be paid.